And we're good. Yay, things are thinging. Our Twitch is twitching. The YouTube is tubing it. Why does this one always take forever? Our phone magic is phone magic. Yay. We can put this down here now. Yeah. Any day now, YouTube! There we go! I should not have to refresh the page for the stream that I am currently waiting for to pop up on the page it is on! There we go. Yay. Much better. Anyway, it's been a while. As you might guess, head explosions plus holiday equals I needed to do some shit. Hence why we will be doing another Tridaily. So yeah, we will be popping up tomorrow and on and on. Oh Lord. Bam. Bam. Yay. But yeah, we will be doing something all nice and simple and not head explodey. My head is explodey today. But don't worry, because I do have an idea of what I want to do tomorrow. So for today, let's duel some masters. I feel like it's been a while since I played Master Duel. Ah, Konami! Click. Ah, I need to cut my nails again. Ah! Alright, so, yeah, I was about to say, there's currently a Black Friday event going on at Master Duel right now where you can just get free shit. I really like when Master Duel does this. I like it a lot. Okay, can I get a UR from this pack? No, it gave me a fucking battery. Sad. If you're wondering why I care to want a UR from this pack, I've decided with all the new support popping out, yeah, let me try White Forest again. This deck is really interesting and intricate and has a lot of moving pieces. And has like a really high skill ceiling. But like, I only played it when it literally first came out in Master Duel, and I didn't really enjoy it then. But like, since then, basically every 3 months it's gotten its newer support. So, yeah, I want to give it another try. I want to see how it is now. With all the new stuff. We're getting there. Because, yeah, the new stuff seems neat. I just wish all the stuff wasn't so segmented. Like, no joke. Like, they're in, like, 3 separate packs. Like, this one's in Fruits of the Sinful. Then you got some of them, I think this one's in a separate one. This one's also currently at End of the Guilt and Fruits of the Sinful, thankfully. This one's in Tail, yeah. It's like a 3-way split between the current pack and 2 separate secret packs. Which is a little annoying, but we'll make do. We'll thug it out. Oh yeah, also, there's a mini structure deck event where you could only use cards that were featured in structure decks. I already completed that and got my pack from it. Not gonna lie, I wish the packs that you got from these events would always have a guaranteed UR. I think that would be a really nice incentive to do these. Like, it's really lame that you do these and you duel with, like, such a interesting stipulation only to get you know, nothing but like commons and rares in a pack. Yeah, they should just have, I'm gonna be real, they should have more like UR guaranteed tickets, because they have those on occasion for like really special events like the anniversary. They should make them more. But enough about that. Let's get to some Duel Live and dueling. why is that on? There we go. Alrighty, looks like we have... Oh lord, this might be one hell of a pile. We have Ash Blossom, Charmy, World Crown, Snake Eyes Diabellstar, Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. This is... Oh yeah, this is a pile. This is a pile. This is... Wow, okay. Huh. This is... Orchis... Diabell... Fiend Smith... This is the fucking pile. Okay, Cook, I'm curious. Alright, we grab Diabellstar. We pitch the dragon, summon Diabellstar. We set OSS. Activate OSS. Here's Ash. There's Poplar. Poplar, grab Divine Temple. Activate Wanted. OSS back to hand. We grab Orchis Crescendo out of that. Set the Diabell in the back. Into the Flame Barf. Put Diabell in the back row. Take these two. Tiny White Woman. Tiny White Woman. Flame Birch and Poplar proc. Alright, Big Dragon in the back. Poplar back on board. Snake Eyes, or Ash back on board. Alright, into Requiem. Alright, there's Lacrima. Lacrima send... Hi, Rare Candy! Lacrima send Engraver. There's Sequence. This is... I am afraid. Diabell proc. Put Poplar back there. Bring out Big Diabell and the Doomed Dragon. Oh lord. Into Zombie Vampire. We want to mill more. We want to try and hit an Orchis off of this. We did. We got Yersu. Up against Labyrinth. Oh, I would be so upset. There's Big Welcome. We send Heart Horror. Transaction rollback procs right now. Oh, we just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that right there. Banquet of Millions. That was absolutely what was needed here. Like my drawings. Drawing Psyduck, but Thanos. I've not seen that. Let me pop it up. I am curious. Ba, ba, ba. I haven't drawn in a while. I drew a lot in school, but, like, cause, like, I hated school. I really hated school. Like, so I would always fucking draw when I was, like, done with work. Yeah, let's take a peek here. The chuckle is very funny. I gotta see if I can find old drawings from... I think my art book... Actually, no joke, they might be under my bed. That'd be fun to do, just like talking about my old drawings on stream one day. Or just draw on stream. I have Such Art. Does Such Art let you draw? Like, draw? Because I know Such Art lets you do all kinds of other stuff. I got Such Art for free from Fanatical, like, forever ago, and I haven't played it that much. I really should. But yeah, I will definitely tune in. It will be neat. Also, yeah, alright, so our extra deck is gone. So, I'm not sure what else the Snake Eye player can really do here, thanks to Banquet of Millions. Yeah, we set Crescendo. Everything comes back, but our turn's over. We're gonna Ash Blossom the Big Welcome. Alright, we set 2 and we wait. Alright, we have to worry about Crescendo. Their extra deck is live again. We have Max C. They're probably gonna call it by this, yeah. Let's hope whatever those back row are good enough, because this is an uphill battle now that their extra deck is back. I think I have to skip the hotline by ones. They're a bit funky. Let's see. There's Galatea. Senfualos. Proc Ice Dragon's Prison. Are we gonna crescendo? We're not. Okay. So we banish Galatea and Harp Horror. We have Babel now. Chandelier proc. Chandelier back to hand. We proc Sequence. Send these two back. Out comes Lacrima. We bring back the Engraver. Take all 4 of these. Out comes Abaoku. I should make this card, but like I don't use enough cards that use it. I don't play too many like combo heavy decks, so I don't have this card. Because it's usually mostly included in combo heavy decks and Fiend stuff. And I both don't play Fiend stuff and don't really do combo heavy things for the most part. She's adorable though. I'm gonna eat her. I like the artwork. Very neat. Karma Cannon. Are we gonna crescendo that? No. Oh, we don't have an Orchist. We can't crescendo. It's fine. Karma Cannon procs. Zombie Vampire is up. We pitch Backjack and the Chandelier. Transactional Rollback's back. Welcome Labyrinth is back. And we're gonna swing. And that's all we need, because yeah, they can't proc those. Jeez, that was an interesting duel. The Chandelier fell! No! Put him back! Pick him up! Oh no! Alrighty, what are our dailies? I have not actually checked. Trap, special, win? I can do that. What to do it with? Just to get the traps out of the way to make it easier to do other stuff. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's get the traps out of the way. Because, like, sometimes activating the traps doesn't count when you activate them from the grave. So, for now, we'll use Morganite, Morganite Stun, and get those traps out of the way. We'll switch to something with, you know, special summons after. Alright, going second. That's never a good sign. Okay, I don't mind this hand, per se, though. I need a Morganite, though. A Duster in hand is always useful. Delta of Invitation. Alrighty, we're going up probably against Eldritch. Yep. Bum 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 bum. I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy in a while. I should. Alright, there's our token. Yeah, what does this do? I watched the Jesse Perez video about talking about this card. I legitimately don't remember anything about it. Alright, so we have a token. We can send a level 5 or higher zombie. I was still reading! We can special summon a token if a zombie's on the field. If a monster is added from graveyard to hand while this card's in your graveyard, you can add it to hand. Okay. There's Big Gold. Do they play him now? Is that, like, ideal? Because he's been around forever and they just weren't using him. Alright, we have the Ghost Ship. We equip the Ghost Ship. Or, no, it's just in the back row. For popping monsters. Okay, that's pretty cool, though, not gonna lie. Alright, we take the big zombie, Big Gold and Gold. Varudris, alright. Alright, so we got a negate. Foolish Burial Goods. Also, I just realized I'm playing against someone named Undead. They're literally a zombie. Okay, that's funny. And they got the Skull Servant picture. You know, speaking of, I should probably change the Malice art back to House Dragon Maid. Juicide, yay! Alrighty, this is a problem now. I would like to use Duster, but they have Verudrus. Now, thankfully, it's once per turn, but I still need to wait in. Hi, Paper! It's not a way in yet. They don't have multiple monsters, but that might help. Max C. I don't care about that, thankfully. Alrighty, Elixir, Scarlet Sanguine. Does that summon? It does summon. We might be able to Super Poly here. No. They're different types and different attributes. Yeah, that's a problem. Although... Yeah, no, I want the back row gone. Alright, so we're gonna use this. If they don't stop this... Okay, they didn't stop it. This might be a problem. Because they're definitely gonna stop the Duster. But I kinda need them to use it. I need Verudrus to lose stuff. Yep. And prop the clock. Okay, so he's lost both the stuff. Prop the clockwork. Alright. So they're back to OG. Alright, we can set this and set this, because I don't mind pitching a Vanities or Majesty in order to come back from this. Yeah, Verudrus doesn't have any material anymore. There's Elixir. I do like the artwork on these cards, though. They are very deep. There's Conquistador. Alright, pitch Delta of Invitation. Activate Zombie World. That will actually be handy. Yeah, we can Super Poly now. We'll rock this. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I haven't played the Fantasy Life sequel. I should. I liked Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life is very fun. Direct attack. Ow. Verudrus swing. Ow. Elixir of Glorious Golden Land. Special summon itself. We'll pitch... probably Majesties. Alright, Gurura is on board. Another Super Poly. We might need it. I don't want to use it now, but we might need that. How did I somehow end up getting the special summons here? In the deck that doesn't intend to special summon. Glow Up Bloom, alrighty. So we take those two into Silhouette Rabbit. It's gonna proc Silhouette, it's gonna proc Glow Up Bloom. So Glow Up Bloom is bringing something out. Silhouette's procking, so we're putting a continuous trap down. So we set Conquistador. And Glow Up Bloom probably bringing out Big Zombie, Big Gold. Balderrock, okay, or that. Alright, there's Eldritch. Send the Conquistador. Puck Balderok. So what are we trying to do here? We can negate an effect or banish a zombie from the field. I'm not going to get a draw from Garura if he does that, but I think it's better to just hold on to the Super Poly to stop Eldritch when Eldritch hits the board. Ah, Music Bee, what are you doing? Come on, next song. Stop it. Hey, it's the song that should actually be playing right now. There's Conquistador. Alright, there goes Garura. And now he's gonna proc this, so we can Garura now. Oh, that works even in Grave. That's kind of cool, actually. And sadly, I can't Super Poly now. Yeah, we have lost our target for that. Unfortunately, Garura was our only target. Damn. Ouchie. Yeah, I somehow got the special summons. Yeah, we need one more trap. Come on, one worse day. You're supposed to be one worse day. Bing. Oh, the coin flip's going to be mean to me all day. Alright, we have double Morganite and Necro Valley in hand. That's actually really good. Although, depending on what our opponent is going to do, we might want to hold on to that Necro Valley until later. Fire Formation Tenki. Never mind, I take it back. Never mind. Hold on, Zuviac. We might be fine. There's Terror Top. There's Rapier. There's Chakanine. I'm gonna take another one of these. Chakanine proc. Into Ram. Down at the Ram Ranch. There's Dryden. Mommy. Oh, Mommy's gone now. Okay, now they're playing fucking pass with the Dryden. What's going on here? Bro, I swear, this game's music has no fucking reason being this good. Totem Bird. Huh, okay. So we have a Monster Steel, 2 back row, another Morganite. That's pretty good. Can we only activate 1 per turn? No, we can use as many as we need. Okay, perfect. Alright, they left that rock. That's fine, so we'll do this. We'll return the other one. We don't need it anymore. I would really prefer having guilt gripping over time tearing. I think we want to just like get lucky and high roll with the fucking with our next potential draw. Can I survive to the next turn? I might be able to. Yeah, so we'll try and we need to get rid of that negate from Totem Bird is the problem. Never mind, they let that rock. Okay, guilt gripping. Okay, never mind. They just let all that rock. All right, so we'll set this. We'll set this, and we'll hope. Let's see if they stop Necro Valley, I guess. No. Okay. All right, this will hurt, but we'll live. Thanks to all the Morganites, we actually don't need to pay life points anymore to activate the Solemns, or anything else for that matter. God, why is the... Dude, I'm not even kidding, like, the first time I played Cloud Metal, I'm like, oh yay, dumb horny game, and then I'm like, I'm playing, I'm listening to the music, and I'm like, why is the fucking music in this game, like, legitimately, like, fucking peak? This isn't even my favorite song from the game. It's fucking amazing, though. It's definitely one of my favorites, but, like, dude, for real, this game... Like, why is the music in this game so good? This song's my favorite if I had to pick one. Alright, there's Majesty's Feed. Perfect. Oh, they have their own solemn warning! Oh, no! You villains! That was my idea! Looks so funny. What should I add? So, like, how much of a side duck is it? Like, does he have, like, Thanos' chin? Because that would be really silly looking. We got our traps out with that. Alright, so now we just need special summons, and we need to win. Which deck should we use? Just the helmet and the gauntlet. Oh, you know what you should do? You should, like, surround him in bubbles, in, like, rainbow bubbles. Because in Marvel 2, Thanos in the Versus games used, like, these weird bubble attacks that I don't think he's ever used before. But it's a side duck, so it makes extra sense for him to use the bubbles to do stuff. You know what I haven't used in a while? I haven't used Melodious. Let's get Melodious in there. Should I add the armor? Ah, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, make him like a little, like, yeah. Alright, we're going second. Let's see if the hand traps are nice to us. Alright, we have Ghost Ogre. That's not great. How should you draw the bubbles? That's a good question. I would say, like, go look up, like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Thanos so you get an idea of what they look like. Because they're, like, all rainbowy and stuff. It's really weird. Alright, this is good. We have Ostinato and First Movement Solo, so let's Ostinato first. Alright, we're letting that go unhitched. Come on! Okay, I'm curious. What are they using? What was in their hand that was so bad they couldn't go first, but also so bad that they couldn't go second? Did they open, like, legitimately nothing? Are you telling me they opened nothing but combo? Like, what the fuck? I'm sad! Damn it! Fucking... You know what? Here, maybe people... You know, it's this Dragon Maid. It's like, what's the worst Dragon Maid? No one's gonna surrender against Dragon Maid, right? Bing bong. Tails. I have... The coin flips are mean today. Alright, we have Maxi and Droll and Callby and Tidying with Dark End, but none of the actual Dragon Mates. Ugh. Alright, face down. Alright, that's it. Alright, if we just draw a Dragon Maid, we should be fine. There we go. Yeah, we have Called By for insulation, so I'm not too worried about hand traps either. Yep, there it goes. That's fine. I don't mind it. Alright, there we go. Alright, this kitchen, add Tin Heck, send Tin Heck. There we go. Going to Lady. There's our lovely Lady. We activate. Maxi. I don't mind that. Alright, so they get one. They'll get two, because I'm about to use Droll. Yeah, because I want to add the hospitality first. So we can summon Striker. There they go. They get one more, and they get no more for the rest of the turn. Alright. So we can hospitality now. Oh, they have Ghost Bell. That's not bad. Not bad, but also not the end of the world. So it means we won't have spheres on board, but we still have Dark End Evaporation and Tidying in hand. So let's use it. Here we go. We'll proc. We'll bring out Shio. So now we can use Shio to bring back Lady next turn. And using Lady, we can bring out pretty much whatever we feel like after. Alright, our Rise Heart. Yeah, we'll call end there. Alright, we'll proc. Are they going to stop it? Maxi. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah? You want a Maxi? Well, guess what? I want a Maxi too! How about that? Alright. Bring back Lady. Here we go. We proc Lady for a special summon. I think, yeah. We'll take Parlor. That way we can send Lorpar. And then we use Lady's second effect. And now they'll need to get through these. Of course! They have a kaiju! You fuckers! There's Fenrir. That's a special. Let's wait a little more. There's Scareclaw Kashtira. That one... That's on monster effect, right? Yeah, and that's only once per turn. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Gotta skip those. Yeah, you go back. Alright, so there's Scareclaw Kashtira. Alright. Primite Lordly Load. No, sir, I don't think you will. Battle phase? Why would you do that? Why would he battle phase? No, now I get to do this? You silly! I hope he has another Kashtira in hand. That's like his plan. Like he was trying to big brain this. It doesn't have to be big bubbles. You can do like smaller bubbles too. Let's see, did he get another Kashtira in hand? Like, does he have Ultimate Slayer? Sure, I get, okay. That doesn't really stop anything here. There's Garura, so he gets another draw. There's Unicorn. I was expecting that one. He's giving birth. It's not the battle phase, so he can't proc Unicorn right now. The good news is we have multiple copies of all the important dragons in our extra deck, so like even him sending something is not the end of the world. Gotta skip this one, sadly. Alrighty, he's giving birth. Fenrir's back. There's Tier Cash. No, sorry, I don't think you will. Yep. Proc and effect. Send away Parlor. I don't particularly mind. Like I said, something from the extra deck, which I also don't mind. There goes Shio. Out comes the big space laser. We have Ash Blossom now. There's a face down. Alright. And we drew Parlor. Space laser. No. Alright, first things first. Hospitality. That's why. Because now I can use this! You have something else to stop it? Doesn't seem like it. That's fine. We proc. Take cards in my graveyard, banish them. I don't mind that. It's not ideal, but I don't mind it. Because none of my maids are in there right now. I get a zone blocked, but that's about it. Let me turn my heater off. Ah! Ah. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, cool. Alrighty, let's grab changeover. They get to block a zone, that's fine. Yeah. So now, let's normal summon Parlor, send Sermba. Big Bang, alright. Set cards to banish. Let's banish you and you. I'm fine with that. Send Sermba. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. It's fine. We can go into Lady. This is gonna be really funky because of this guy blocking our zones, but we'll make do. Yay. Special kitchen. Let's add chamber, just send Lorpar. Although Lorpar in hand wouldn't have been like a bad idea either. Let's see how we will go about this. I think we want to change over first. No, let's Dark End first. Any idea for the next one, Pokemon and Avengers? I'm not a big Marvel person. I'm not sure. I can't connect the dots like other people would be able to there for you. It's only one pop, but, yeah, it'll get rid of that. Do we want to keep going? Yeah, I think we'll just put this, attack so he loses a material. Or we could wait. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's wait. Because if we wait, that means he just has Unicorn and Fenrir underneath him, and that means they're not in the graveyard for him to summon. So yeah, let's wait. I probably should have summoned her in the extra monster zone so I have another space for a Dragon Maid. It's fine. We'll take her. We'll return you, and we'll return... Let's see, who's in there right now? Both of them? Yeah, both of them are in there. Alright, we'll return you then. Alright, put her in the EMZ. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's Lordly Load. Do we want that to proc? We'll hold it. Okay, so if he's there, they can't special Kashtira monsters right now. I think now is a good time for Shio. Alright, out comes House. Tier Cash. Alright, they banished the trap. If this card is banished, target a Kashtira Xyz you control, add one of your Kashtira monsters attached to it to your hand, and then special summon it from your hand. Okay, I don't think they have extension in their hand anymore, so right now we will Philia Regis to get rid of this, because this is a return and not a destruction, which means we can use the destruction on Tier Cash via House. I'm sorry, how does that still summon? If an effect of Shangar Era was successfully activated this turn, it literally wasn't. I stopped it. It was not successfully activated. Yu-Gi-Oh! Called by. It's a little annoying. Yeah, because now he's just going to banish something to get the quick effect. Alright, so if he banishes something now, then we can have follow-up, because if he doesn't get House, then we can just use House to bring back anything in there. If he chooses Lady, he did not choose Lady, okay. I think I prefer that, honestly. Dark Magician. Alright, so he's got Dragoon somewhere in the extra deck, I suppose. End. Alrighty. So, we have to deal with a macro. Cross out Designator. That actually might be handy, depending on what the hell is in his hand. That's fine. We can just do this. Let's return... Yeah, I need my big dragons back there. And we special summon Chamber. Hello, Army Productions. You're a first-time chatter. I don't recognize that name. How are you doing? YouTube doesn't tell me when first-time chatters are first-time chatting, but I can tell. Wing. Ooh, do I want to pop him? Or do I just want to punch him? If I pop him, Now we'll hold on. Yeah, I'll just punch him next turn. Saving up for the lab fuel spell. I get it. I'm trying to make all the White Forest stuff now. I only played White Forest when it like first came out in Master Duel, so now I'm trying to with the new stuff out. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. All right, so do we want to hold it? Do I want to change over? I can change over for a few things. Like, I can change over Philia. No, I should wait, actually, so that they're not in my fucking graveyard anymore, I think. Yeah, I need to get rid of him, so he's not macroing. Dismantled them all because he didn't get the full package. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah. And now, what we'll do is we'll change over. Yeah, and we'll change over for Philia. Not gonna lie, this would be pretty funny. But yeah, we'll Philia, we'll cross out, we'll wait. Actually, should I have changed over? Maybe. Alright. Etherbell's in hand. Yay, another first time chatter. What is that? Fishing Fire Outlet. That's a name. That's a great name. Drill beam. Alrighty, we've got Shio, we've got Philia, we can bring back Lady on the next turn here. They're gonna 1xe or something here. I'm not sure what's going on. Typhon! Alrighty, make it meaningful. Alright. How am I doing? I am okay. Head is exploding. We will be doing a next 3-day stream as opposed to my usual every other day though. Yeah, so he doesn't have a normal monster in hand. We're just gonna punch to get rid of you. That way we can do our stuff. Yep. Hey, shit. At tidying the hand, the actual bounce here will be pretty handy. It gets you all the time, because I'm never expecting it! Let's see. Oh, I could Lady, technically, because, yeah, Shio is on there. But we'll wait. Let's see, where are my big dragons? Surma's banished. Okay. Yeah, so we'll send Parlor, and we'll prompt Parlor here. Here we go. It's so confused. What happened? That depends. Where? In the game, or me talking to Totodile? Oh, Totodile. Totodile's a regular. Also, yeah, I'll check out your SoundCloud after stream toted out. What the fuck, dude? God, I hate these fucking guys. Ball. God, I hate Kashira. Yeah, I need to return a dragon for this, which makes this extra annoying. A face down. Yeah, they can't do much else. They can't use Drill Beam because Ether Barrel's in their hand, right? You need a monster in your hand. A Primite or something in your hand in order to use that. So they can't use that right now. So it's just like fucking stuck in their hand. Yeah, ball. They just can't do anything right now. So we'll return these. Alrighty, now we have some damage at least. There's no other spells to grab, but we can change over. If we change over Chamber, we can add her to hand, we can go into stuff from that. There we go. That'll proc the pop. Guess what? Oh lord. Macro, you're a brat. You keep telling me that. Alrighty, there they go. They're gonna fucking drill beam that. They're trying to drill beam my lady! I don't think so! She's going right back in my extra deck where she belongs. Return to hand. I don't want anything they have in their hand, not gonna lie. I guess Garura can go back there. Yeah, Garura can go back. It's fine by me. Because now we can do this. What's in there that I can, That's Divine Beast, right? Yeah, it is. I need dragons for that, yeah. It's gonna be a little annoying with the macro. What's in there right now that I can fusion summon? Another lady or chaos if I wanted to pop the board. I kind of do, but I think I'll just punch the Ether Barrel first. I challenge you. Sure. Alrighty. And yeah, we'll just put the ball in defense. And we'll wait. Alright, the ball goes back. This is my favorite part of the song. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Well, that's unusual. And the good news is, because those were both light and darks, we can just get rid of those. Bye. End. I think we got it. How does Dragon Maid outball? Just like I did, by out-resourcing them. That's the thing, like, come to think of it, like, outing Ball is hard for most decks. Because it's Ball. But yeah, you just gotta not play like a potato all the time. Alright, and now we have protection for our fusions for the rest of this, which is really good. We can add Tin Heck back for a damage boost next turn. There we go. Do I want to do much else? I don't think I do. I do want a special summon. A special summon would be really nice right now. I think we can hold off on the fusions for a bit. Until the end, I think. Until my next end phase is when I want to wait. Actually, don't have anything to send, so we're just going to wait. Yeah, and we don't want to fuse yet. Watch him have another ball in hand. That'd be really funny. Like, he's just been drawing nothing but kaijus the entire time. Nope, all good? Alright, we're all good. Let's take you and you. What's in there right now? Yeah, I have an idea. Could I just do that? Yeah, that's not targeting. Yeah, that is in fact not a target during the opponent's turn. Yeah. Ball! And I just want Tin Heck gone for the moment, so we'll just boost like anything. There we go. I think I need to skip this one, sadly. I love this song, though. Oh, yes. Once again, the obligatory, please, for the love of God, Vanillaware, put your games on PC. I want to play Muramasa in HD. Bye, Ball! And you know what? Just to rub it in, I want my third Castlevania collection. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't kill him yet because you can't target Ball for attacks or effects, so I needed to get rid of it with a non-targeting effect. But I run 2 copies of Spheres for that exact reason. Alrighty, said you want a challenge? I will go make a lobby. Woo. Here you go, I'll even give you a bunch of time, just in case. have the lobby info on screen when you pop in. Just let me know. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, there you go. Boom. There he is. Yeah, we'll just use my Dragon Maid deck. Alright, let's go. If they can make BES support and release a collection, I could have something as well. You know, speaking of BES support, I just realized, is there not a Gradius collection? Like, that would be pretty neat. I would like a Gradius collection. That was the collection you meant. Okay, I was about to say, like, you know, come to think of it. I'm like, huh, there's no, like, Gradius collection. There's no Goemon collection. There's no a lot of things, surprisingly. They shadow dropped it with the BES cards. Oh, they did? Okay, there's one. I gotta go check that out. I'm about to say, like, what the fuck? Yeah, I definitely gotta go check that out in a moment. Bro, any easy way of playing Gradius 5 or Gradius Gaiden is worth it. This weekend in games. I've only played the first game. I've not played the rest of the games in that series. I should. Wham! Alright, now wait. Nah, you know what would be crazy? If Treasure would just, like, release a treasure collection that's just, like, all the fucking treasure game, like Gunstar Heroes, Dynamite Heady, fucking Stretch Panda, just, like, release all their games in, like, a big mega collection would be neat. I would love a treasure collection. Fucking Ikaruga. Yeah, Sega, like, recently, well, semi-recently, removed, like, a bunch of their stuff from Steam for some reason. They probably are gonna make, like, a big collection, but, like, not gonna lie, those Sega ones are, like, really good. Because it was, like, so many. They were, like, all, like, really, really, really fairly priced. It was all, like, $5 or $6. Sometimes even less for, like, all of those. It was really good. Only on Switch. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see, I'm curious. Was Gradius collection? I might have already added it to my fucking thing, come to think of it. Hold on. I did. I, in fact, did. Get the one on PS3 if you want. See, that was a normal summon, right? Yeah, it was. Alright. Special summon a photon from hand. I would prefer you not. Raizio Photon. I fucking hope. I hope not. Man, like, fucking... Raizio is, like, really tedious. I really hate just, like, rank 4 slop. Dude, not gonna lie, he opened, like, a really crazy hand for Galaxy Eyes 2. Like, he had a good amount of extension everywhere there. He's back! Yeah, that can go back. I mean, hey, you can think of it this way, Arby. They're going to actually just like put Malice behind the shed. So, you know, it could be worse. Deserved, but like, you know, I really like Alice in Wonderland, so I'm kind of sad. They gave me 260 UR dust. I don't know what to build. See, I'm always like negative in GG. Dude, he opened like a really good hand too. Like I got like a standard like Dragon Bait combo is like pretty good, but yeah, he opened like a pretty good hand for Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes is, I'm impressed you're using it, to be quite honest. Like I tried using Galaxy Eyes, I cannot wrap my head around the combos. Like I always prefer using decks until I like understand them. But, like, I gave Galaxy Eyes a try. I'm gonna try out Galaxy Photon. Like, I have a Galaxy Photon deck over here. That I'm gonna try. Because it's, like, a bit simpler. Because it's just less interconnected pieces. So I want to give this one a try when I'm finished with it. Only missing a few things. But, Xyz decks have also just never been my thing. Historically. Like, pretty much every time I try out an Xyz deck, I'm like, man, I just don't like this. But I always will give them a try. Like, I still have Raid Raptor over here. Like, I think Raid Raptor is fine. Yeah, like, I have Raid Raptor over here. I like Raid Raptor. I tried Pearly. I think Pearly's neat, but I just don't enjoy it as much. Tried Shark. Wasn't really feeling that. Yeah. What to save? Finish Super Quant or Lab or save for Yummy. Yeah, I'm in a problem. I'm always working on decks, dude. Like, I never have fucking gems. Like, I'm working on the new White Forest stuff. Like I said, here's the fucking Super Quant. I still have to make the fucking Supreme King pendulum stuff. Like, yeah, I recently finished, Brain Luna Lights. I'm not used to this deck either yet, but I do like it. I just gotta get used to it. 40 slots, most are not finished decks. Yeah, I'm not that bad. Like, most of these are finished. Like, that's done. This is like Dragon Link, Centurion Dragon Link, Resonator, Horus, Centurion, fucking Ignister, Magistus Centurion, Mathmech, Pure Magistus, Stun, fucking Code Talker, Malice, which I'm going to leave up. They will be banishing, or yeah, you can tell how long. I like this deck. I just don't play it that often. It's just like, literally, I made it because it's like, oh, Alice in Wonderland. Yay, I'm making it. It's like, literally, I have not played this deck since even before Appo got banned. Like, I literally, you can see, I have not touched this deck. And now they're gonna ban Red Ransom, so now I'm not gonna be able to use this deck. I'm still just probably gonna leave it here, like, honestly, because I just like Alice in Wonderland. Let's see, we got, what is it? This is Blue Eye Centurion, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Blue Eye Centurion, Morganite Stun. Oh, versus, Vanquish Soul. I've been waiting for, we're gonna suffer Vanquish Soul, because K9 Vanquish Soul seems like really cool. Didn't even build other stuff I like. Psychic has 7 UR. Yeah, I don't know why they give that so many URs. I always like make and then scrap Punk. Like, I use Punk a lot, and then I'm like, I like this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this. 2 of the big Vanquish dude? Yeah. Caesar, yeah. Right here. I'm always one for running, like, multiples of important cards in case some shit goes down. Like, Vanquish Soul is, like, really good at dodging effects because of their tagging, but there can be those times where it's just not good enough. Either way, I need to actually, you know, finish the deck and use it so I get used to it more. Nobody blink! Oh, Buster Blader Blue Eyes, my baby, my beloved. God, I love Buster Blader. Say that and make 3 Morganite Witch, only to never play her. Yeah. Like, yeah, like, she's a definite one of, because you just don't want that many monsters. I'm playing this version that uses, like, all the 6 guys for, with guilt gripping for, like, you know, blocking the opponent that way. Yeah, you only really use her to grab the Morganite you don't need, because you can use the Morganites to cycle the Morganites. Yeah, I'm not using too many normal summons in this deck. I am in the regular stun. In the regular stun, you also have, like, the barrier statues and Fossil Dyna and whatnot, but not here. Evil Swarm Morganite. Bro is cooking. Let's see what else. Oh, here's Melodious. Good old Melodious. We have Pure Centurion. Ah, yeah, fucking Crystron. I've not finished this Crystron deck either. I want to try this out. What else? Here's Supreme King Melodious, yeah. Oh yeah, you should mill yourself now, Skull Serpents. I do like this deck. I like the new cards too. The Moisa and the game just gives you Crystrons, dude. I wish. Matter of fact, hold on. What's the, like, one card that's, like, UR/SR that I've gotten more than any others? Because there's just some where the game is just like, do you want more of this? No! I don't! Stop giving it to me! Like, it seems hell-bent on making me play World Legacy for some reason. What else do I have, like, multiple copies of that the game's just like, do you want these? No. A lot of these, honestly. Dude, a lot of fucking 5. A lot of 5. Yeah, yeah, dude, Kregan pops up all the fucking time for some reason. Like, yeah, Stealth Kregan is definitely up there. I'm like, I don't want this. Why does it keep popping up? What else? This is a lower count, not lower count, but yeah, more Dragon Link. Whatever that. Oh yeah, Dragon Maid Blue Eyes is pretty funny. Deck is very funny. Any excuse to use Master Magia is a good excuse for me. I do like this card. It's definitely win more, but you want Stealth Kregan, it only gives you the children. Oh, dude, I keep getting the big guy. There's Raid Raptor. This is just a regular old Blue Eyes. Yeah, regular old Blue Eyes. Still with Magia. Like I said, I like Magia. Magia is fun. I know it's a win more card. I don't care. I want to have fun. You know what else is a win more card? Synchro Rumble. That's not going to stop me from using it. Yes, I did like the Shuckle a lot. So yeah, there you go. Those are my decks. And then, of course, Dragon Maid that I've been using. Lab, Destiny Board, Earthbound Immortals, and then the Super Quants, yeah. Or just Primites. Yeah, I got lucky with the Primite stuff. Considering how many decks I have that use them, they're handy. Also, I've been wanting to give, like, Super Quant a try, but, like, almost every deck list I see that uses Super Quant also uses Fiendsmith, and I really don't want to play Fiendsmith anything, so... It's really hard to find a pure super quant list to get some ideas. Oh, hold on, let me grab my like nail kit here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know you don't need it, but the problem is like literally everyone runs it, so it's hard to like be like, okay, but like how do I play this without Fiendsmith? Like what's the goal here? Yeah, I know the goal is Magnus, but what I mean is, like, they're, like, literally, like, every time I go look up a list, there's always, like, a Fiendsmith in the middle of it for, like, insulation to make the Magnus, and it's like, okay, cool. I just want to make the Magnus. Like, what's the combo with just the Magnus? Like, I don't need the Fiendsmith stuff. Like, I get the general idea of making the Xyz to, like, some of the other guys to make the other Xyz to make the Magnus, but, like, come on. Especially with, like, the newer cards. Oh, I love this song. Yeah. I'll do more digging. I'll find it eventually. Let's see. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, my nails were bothering me, like, really bad right there. Yeah. Also, wait a minute. Hold on. Why the fuck? Hold on, wait. Like, why do I still have this? Like, I finished this. There we go. Can I just mention how crazy it is that you only need to buy 2 of the Raid Raptor structure to play that deck? Bing bong! Alrighty, we have a rock. We also have hospitality, so we technically have full combo available. I would have preferred having those tidyings somewhere else, but let's see what happens. Oh, god damn it! Well... Yay! Dinomorphia! I fucking hate this deck. This deck is like fighting flu for like my most hated decks to play against ever. Oh god. Fubulos. Yeah, that's... Actually, that might still be handy. It depends. I need to use it now, but they're gonna do all their summons now. But I need to use it now. Alright, there's Zark. At least it's not Runic. I don't mind Runic! Like, Runic, it, like, has, like, interconnectivity with, like, a bunch of other decks and archetypes, so it's not just, like, you know, oh, here's the same old thing again. But no, like, fucking Dinomorphia is just like, congratulations, now you can't play the game. And I hate that. I hate just can't play the game. Runic has to use, like, specific targeted interaction to try and stop you. Runic is kind of like a mid-range stud deck in that way, is the best way I can explain it. Like, Dinomorphia literally is just like, here's Rexstrom, and then die. Like, that's it. Fuck, like, I need Typhon, but also I can't play Typhon, because Typhon's not going to be able to get rid of everything here. But also, they have a bunch of back row. I can't Lady's Dragon Maid, because he can, crystal the effect, so I can't do that. Yeah, I hate this. Alright, well... Let's go for the path of least resistance and... send clear back at least. Maybe. Let's see what happens here. I hate Dynamorphia. That might actually still be more valuable to have in my hand than it is on the field. I'm gonna place the Tidings and hope that they destroy them and end up in the grave. But yeah, like, I don't mind Runic, because... unless you're literally playing Runic Stun, which isn't even the most common version of Runic anyway. Where, like, just flip Floodgate, try and win now is annoying no matter what. But the problem with Dynamorphia is nothing but flip Floodgate and try and win, right? Like, Runic at least has splashability in a ton of other archetypes. Yeah, I have to pay life points. Look, it's hard. But yeah, I actually just lose here, so. Yay. Yay, I love Dynamorphia. It's so fun. You know what the funniest part is? Like, every time a new trap stuff comes out, all the Dynamorphia players complain that all the trap stuff is like UR and they have to pay a lot to play Dynamorphia. Good. You should pay a lot. A goober. That's a great name. Hey, we want a coin flip! I wish it was in a pack at least. I don't want more people playing this! Labyrinth and Infernoid play 90 for rollback. Alright, we have Dark End in hand, so we have some extension / insulation if something goes wrong here. Yeah, I love Going Under. Going Under is a fantastic game. Everyone should play Going Under. Sadly, there's not going to be a Going Under 2, because the developer said so. But man. Funniest UR balance is Arcana Force. What's all their URs? Like, how much does that cost? Seven. Is that 7 individual cards, or they need 7 URs? Seven URs. Yeah, that's a little silly. Now, yeah, actually, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. You wanna know why? Because, like, they have to... their combo is, like, so vulnerable. Like, they either FTK or they just lose, right? There's no real middle ground for them. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that bad. For Arcana Force, well, yeah, but, like, modern Arcana Force can, like, just FTK straight up, so... Like, to me, I treat that the same as I treat, like, what's-his-face? Gimmick Puppet, right? Like, yeah, you're playing, like, a super volatile win immediately or lose immediately kind of deck. Like, there's not that many URs for it in the grand scheme of things. I don't think it's that bad. Imperm. Oh no! I still kind of want this to go off, so yeah, we're gonna just tag. Gimmick Puppets more. Yeah, I know. I should have done this the other way around. I should have sent Tidying first and then send Lord Par. Yeah, ritual decks usually have like pretty big text. Like, I've always wanted to give Voiceless Voice a try, but yeah, like, it's just, wow, this is a lot of URs. Malice. They might be screwed here. I don't think they have enough for this. Don't. I want to, though. Like, it seems cool. Like, I like... It's Brick City. I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. Because it seems like a really, like, expressive kind of deck. Another Allure of Darkness. Alright, well, there's all of Lod's negates, but that's fine. Triple Allure is crazy. Yeah. No joke. That is the first Malice player I've run into in literal months. I have run into Malice a maybe, like, single-digit amount of times ever in general since that deck was added to Master Duel. I for whatever reason, I just never run into Malice. And now I'm definitely not going to run into them because they're going to ban Red Ransom. So, like, unless they do something funky, which I doubt, but, you know, all the Malice players are probably going to vanish. Alrighty, we have Ghost Bell and Ash Blossom with an Imperm, so we might be able to do some stuff here. We have Chamber and Kitchen in hand, which is also really good. Pot of Extravagance. No! Targeting Archlord got all tier players in motion now. Yeah. I'm gonna be real, like, dude, like, unfiltered tier limit, like, peak tier limit was, like, some of my least favorite time playing a video game ever. Just full stop. Peak tier was suffering. Alrighty, those are probably gonna stop me, but I need a normal summon. Didn't play it then. Consider yourself lucky. I hated it. Big welcome! Nope. Played full power Mystic Mine. I'm so sorry. Wasn't Mystic Mine available for like 4 years? Like, genuinely, that card was like insufferable for so long, and they never did anything about it, which blows my mind. Trap Trick. Many insults were all in the dueling book. Dimensional Barrier. Oh, God. Yay! Fusion Monster. Hooray! Isn't that fun? Kinda hated it. I didn't really mind Cash all that much, because they were, like, super vulnerable to just, like, getting flipped. Like, boy, the Book of Taiyu being as cheap as it is helped a lot. I'll tell you what. Zone Lock Turbo. Yeah, like, that was, like, pretty bad, but, like, after they banned, Diablos, it was like, oh, this is fine. Oh, I can't, that's right, I can't target her. I'm gonna get rid of Trap Trick, I think. I don't think I want that there. Could also get rid of Big Welcome. Or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, let's get rid of Big Welcome. I think that's regular welcome there. If I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. My brain's off. Alright, we'll wait. Yay. Bonk. Welcome! No! Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You control the stream? Sure, I will. Hold on. Do. Can't they just loop barrier? Yes! Yes, they can! Alrighty, let's send Lord Par. Who plays Punishment in 2025? Stop, please! I agree! I also want them to stop! What to send? Probably Tiding, because Tiding will still let us do something if something happens here. But yeah, now they're just gonna Ice Dragon Prison. Great, yay, fun. Bro, the one I hate the most is Karma Cannon. I hate Karma Cannon. When Karma Cannon pops up, I am sad. Damn it. I'm wishing I still had another Striker Dragon to just send Parlor, but this will have to do. It's honest work! Do I like Psyduck or Shuckle? I think I like the Shuckle just a little bit more. A little bit more. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, what to bring out? The Bystials are not gonna help. If I do Chamber, I can grab a spell. I could have grabbed a spell. Wait, that doesn't negate. We're fine. Alright, we're good. Isn't Sloth better as an Amorphage target? It depends. There's other things you could do. Like, some people run a Albaz package, like a little branded package to, like, fuse stuff away on their opponent's board instead. There's options. Yeah, so Sloth and Goliath have, like, literally the exact same effect, unless you use their pendulum effects, which only matters if you have, all of the other ones in their pendulum zone, so it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Yep. And now they just, loop Dimension Barrier, and I can't play. I love this game, don't you? It's not even this game, it's just this, like, I hate... like, just you can't play style of decks, like, genuinely. I should play Skullgirls on Scream. Just do some combo practice or whatever. Yeah. We'll add the Tin Heck anyway. I can't use it, but we'll add it. Except Runic. Yeah. See, I explained that though. Like, the reason Exploding Kittens for $5, that sounds wild out of context. But yeah, like I explained it, like, Runic plays like a mid-range deck, basically, which is why I like it so much. That's why I tolerate it. Like, Runic doesn't just straight up say, you can't play. Runic is like, no, I stop you here because I know you need this. Also, does this need to pop cards in their hand too? Like, I really hate that. Generator bathwater sympathy. Hey, it's delicious bathwater. You leave it alone. I literally can't do anything, but, you know, I'm alive. Now she goes back to hand. You know, I haven't done my TCG live stuff either. We could probably do that. Like, I'm feeling semi-okay right now. We could probably like, I finished Master Duel dailies. Yeah, let's do the TCG live. Let's do my TCG live dailies too. Why not? Oh no! Yeah. So close. I want to show the side up. Yes. Hold on. I have it ready. Yeah, there you go. You need 3K. Yeah. I love him. You know what? He gets to hang out in the background all day. There you go. Let me go switch the metrics now. Show him the shuckle. Oh, I gotta go grab it. Hold on. See. Oh, I have 1,000 hours of watch time. Thank you for letting me know, YouTube. How nice. Boop. Also, yay, new drip! Return to Gym Leader Challenge. More stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, hold on, let me go, boop. Let me go grab the shuckle. Mm, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Yeah, that one, you silly. There we go. Bam! There he is. Yeah. There you go. That would be fun to go over. Maybe, yeah, like all my old art books from high school are beneath me. They're in like a bag under my bed. I should pull them out and like scan them. Just talk about my art and how much has changed. Because like I'm a lucid dreamer, and usually what I draw is like, you know, things I do in my dreams. Yeah, very fun. Alright, what do we gotta do? EX Pokemon, a Mega Pokemon, and a supporter. That sounds easy to beat. Let's stick with Baniri. Or, not Baniri. Or, Megalopony. Yeah. We'll stick with Megalopony. Yeah. We'll stick with Megalopony. Let's go. He's gotta go! Bye, Rare Candy! Also, damn, I can't even win coin flips here? Oh, at least I'm going first. Alright, we got a Ditto first. That's actually really good. Get up there! God, there we go. A Badoo. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Dusclops, Dust Noir. Let's Nest Ball first. Nest Ball for Latias. One Ash Ultra Ball. Let's transform. Paper's back again. Okay, that's not terrible, but it's not ideal. Like, damn, I need a bunny. And that's gonna be really annoying to deal with this Badoo here. Yeah. Alright. Okay, Buddy Pop it. Oh wait, I can't fucking use it because of the God, I hate this thing. Okay, that's nice. Alright, there, we get a bunny. We get a bunny, and, what else would I like? Probably a little dude. We have jet energy, so I don't need one of those. Yeah, I think I just want a little dude. Alright, there we go. Rare Candy for Pidgeot. Alright, so we've got Pidgeot, and we've got Dust Noirs. What else are they running? Like, what else is happening here? Iono. Oh, boy. Dusk Noir. It's the third stage of Duskull. Alright, well, we got the bunnies. So that's nice. Is this just Pidgeot control? It might be. He just put an energy on Pidgeot. God, I love this song. I love Final Fantasy XIII soundtrack so much. Hello, your first time chatter. Charismatic K9. Oh, and a raid. Yay. Ah! Thanks, Sandoodle! Yeah, you know what? Let's put both bunnies down. It's a lot of little dudes all over the place. Also, hold on, like, Streamlabs, I have a raid thingamabob for when people raid. Why aren't you raiding? Settings. That's why I needed to sign in again. God, Streamlabs. Always. Alright, there we go. I really wish, like, every time I would go on OBS, it would tell me, hey, you've signed out of Streamlabs. That would make this a bit easier. Alrighty, it's Dragapult. There, that, now I know what's going on. Alright, are they gonna blow up a bunny? Alright, they got Hilda. They're gonna Itchy Pollen. Alrighty. Alright, good news! We can actually start attacking now. Let's get a draw first. Rare candies are good. Let's Mega. Let's Jet. Alrighty, and let's fucking annihilate this fucking seed. Bam! He is now gone. Yeah, how you doing, Zandoodle? I am doing okay. We actually just finished our Master Duel dailies and decided to just do this just for the fuck of it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, he could probably get rid of Megalopony right now, depending on what else he has in hand. Like, if he evolves one of those Dusclops, the Dusclops then blows up, target Megalopony, get another energy for the Pidgeot, that would do it. He doesn't need much. I should play Ratchet and Clank on the channel. Oh, no, but I want to do, like, the other Insomniac. Like, I want to do, like, the same thing I did with Crash, where I went from, like, Crash Bandicoot to the Jak and Daxter games, like, back and forth. I want to do the same thing, but with Spyro and Ratchet and Clank. Which, not gonna lie, would probably drive me crazy, because Ratchet and Clank is probably my favorite of the whole, like, series of those 4 games. Ratchet and Clank are probably my favorites. Alright, we got Dusknoir. We've got a Buddy Buddy Poffin. Let's proc that. Let's get another Ghost on deck. Here we go. Let's Ultra Ball. We'll pitch this, and we'll pitch the Mega Kang. Because what I want, I think, is another Dusknoir. What's in there? There's no energy in there, so I don't want to use that just yet. Okay, this is gonna be a little risky, but I have an idea. It's a silly idea, but it's an idea. Alright, my main goal. Alright, so we're going to target the Dreepy. Do we want to target the Dreepy and, like, interrupt them, or do we want to target something else? Part of me kind of wants to target the Dusclops, so we're gonna do that. We'll stop them from spreading damage. Also, it was really funny. I was with talking to my friends yesterday about the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering set. Because I don't play Magic the Gathering, but, like, it was really funny learning about how bad most of those cards were, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, actually, matter of fact, I know exactly what I can do here. If I retreat, we can put Mega Kang up front. We can run the Aaron. There we go. And then we can just Night Stretcher to get the Jet energy from my grave anyway. Oh, wait, no, it can't. It's because it's not a basic energy. I am silly. Don't listen to me. I'm a liar. But that's okay, because we did manage to draw one, thankfully. There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Alrighty, there we go. See, it's all fine. Everything's okay. He can still absolutely one-shot the Mega Lopunny, though. He's got the damage for it if he has Dust Noir. I am ahead, though. There's Dragloak. We're going to activate the Recon Directive. Alrighty. There's Dust Noir. Alright, we are gonna blow up. I do like this alt art for Dust Noir, though. This is very nice. Alright, there's Crispin, so we're gonna grab... There's a basic Psychic. Alright, so, Dragapult is live now. Oh, we have another in hand. We could probably just put it on Pidgey. No, we're gonna set up the other one. Alrighty, checks out. We're gonna Quick Surge. Not gonna lie, I would love Boss's Orders right now. We have Fez. We're gonna flip the script. Yeah, Fez is somewhere in my prize cards right now, so I can't do anything. Yeah, Dust Noir blow up, Dragapult attack is enough to knock out Lopunny here. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Buddy Buddy Coffin, alright. Phantom Dive. Who are we attacking, though? Probably one of the little guys? It's my imagine. Right? You can go, like, 4 here if you hit one of the little guys, because you can knock out... Yeah. Alright, so I don't mind this. I kind of mind this. I mind this a little bit. Because we can't blow up, because then he'll win. I really need Boss's Orders. If I can get a Boss's Orders, I might be fine. I did not get a Boss's Orders. We are, in fact, not fine. Damn. Oh, well. Here you go. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who I hit. We'll get you, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Oh no! Boop. Dude, it takes so long to level up in this. Actually, come to think of it, it takes long to level up in card games in general. Like, dude, the experience rates for, like, leveling up in these card games are, like, really fucking long. Like, matter of fact, like, hold on. Like, how many hours do I have in Master Duel? I have nearly 2,000 hours played of Master Duel, and I'm only, like, level 39. That is crazy. Alrighty, can I win a coin flip? I've lost most of my coin flips today. We have won! Bunny up front is not ideal, but we can live with it. listen to more tobacco albums. I really do. Petrarunt! Alright, so we got some poison shenaniganry up ahead. Do we want another bunny? No, I think we just want Dusk. Yeah. Just slap Dusk on the board. We'll put an energy and we'll, hopefully not explode. Yeah. N! Alrighty, N's Zoroark deck. So we're gonna be dealing with some pretty quick damage up soon, so we need to be careful. Hilda in hand is really nice, though. As much as I would like to boss's orders, we probably do want to Hilda here. Another bunny! Yeah, we're going to... well, hold on. Let's Artisan first. Put another ghost dude on board. Put another bunny on board. And yeah, let's proc Hilda. Let's get a Mega, and let's get Enriching so we can get some draw here. And we do want to swap. So what we'll do, as silly as this is we're going to retreat and just put the other bunny up front. And then we're going to evolve. And then we're going to jet for the damage bonus. Alright, so we have the Enriching Energy for some draw next turn, so we should be good. I'm getting a lot of little dudes. A whole lot of little dudes, not enough big dudes. Or rare candies, that's what I need. Literally, the rare candies are only in here for the ghosts. Alright, there's Zoroark EX. One more energy, he can start using back row attack from other end Pokemon. What does that do? Search for EX Pokemon already. So he's got Ns and Fezzes already. Ns Darmanitan. What are we worrying about here? Flamboyant Cannon can do 180. Backdraft does 30. I don't have that much energy in my discard pile, so that one's not going to do too much damage, especially because it's only basic energy, which I don't have, so... Countercatcher, you meanie, it's just a child! You villains. Wham! Another Nest Ball. A lot of Nest Balls here, but that's fine. Is Fez in here? Fez is not in here. That's unfortunate. I'm sad now. Fez is just not popping up for me. What did I do, Fez? Do we want to boss's orders? I don't think... Actually, we might. Let's see. That's 160 damage. We can get rid of the Darmanitan. And they need some time to re-energize. I think, yeah, well, let's do that. Bring them out here. We'll attach the Enriching Energy. Another Buddy Buddy Poffin. We don't really need it, though. But we have Rare Candy. So, that's good. Yay. Bunny! Alright, we have Hilda, but honestly, I would like more rare candies, not gonna lie. Alrighty, he's got Reshiram in charge, so we can do 170. He's got no damage counters on him, so I'm not worried about that other effect yet. Bow. Dude, they have so many cards in hand. I wish Iono would, like, pop up. I would play an Iono card, like, if one would, like, pop up right now. It would be really funny. Please, game. Please, game. Be funny. Alright, flipping the script. We're drawing more. We have a lot in hand. We've used a supporter. What else could go on? You gotta start, like, applying energy now. And Dark is, like, a really weird energy to try and, like, apply fast. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, another buddy. You know, what other ends Pokemon are there that would be, like, useful? Because I always see the Reshiram. I don't see anything else. Is anything else, like, really useful for this? Do. Alright, Rocket Watchtower. No abilities. For colorless Pokemon. He's being colorless, racist! Help! Oh, there's the Iono. Alrighty. It's kind of unfortunate. We have boss orders. We have Night Stretcher. That's not really helpful here. That's not Curse Blast. Do we want to risk a switch? I think we do. We'll discard the Enriching Energy. We'll put Mega Kang up front. Let's see if we get oh wait, I literally just read that he has no fucking abilities, and I fucking did this anyway. I am a potato. It's okay. It's not my fault, B. It is, but it's not. Let's see. I'm looking right now, and Zekrom can do 250 damage, but then it can't attack the next turn if you use that attack. That one might be useful. Its other attack is like whatever, though. Ends Vanillux can do a 120 Blizzard and then do 10 damage to all the other Pokemon. With Layered Snow to like double all the damage on your opponent's Pokemon. That one could also be funky. But yeah, it doesn't really have that many other, like, options. This is a weird deck. It's a balloon! Boss's orders. You meanie! Alright, well, Latias is not colorless, so we can still switch. Hey, shithead. He's back. Ow, that still did a lot of damage, because, oh yeah, he's dark type. Brain, no joke, completely forgot about that. Actually, literally completely forgot about that. My brain is big. I always forget types are a thing. With, like, I swear, type matchup, like, barely matters in this. Alrighty, what do we want? Rare candy, blow up, get rid of the restroom. Actually, that would kind of matter here. Yeah, that one. There we go. He could probably get it back pretty easy, but this is kind of funny. I want to do it. Alright, and let's see if, in some way, shape, or form, what the hell else is here in my prize cards. What do we get? An Ultra Ball. I can actually use that right now. I can barely use it right now, but I can use it right now. Alright. So our bunny is no longer in lethal range. Thankfully. Just barely. Do we want to boss's orders? It would force them to, like, start doing stuff. Like, we could boss's orders Fez. That would burn in energy. Is that really worth it here? I don't think so. I think we'll just end. Unfortunately, I don't play that many energies in this deck because you just kind of don't. Like, you just really don't want to be quite honest. But yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Team Rocket Watchtower. Why colorless? Why bully colorless types? That's weird. What'd they do for that? Huh? What a colorless Pokemon ever do to you? They don't see color. Let's do like 2 more. Yay! Ooh, yay. Got Meg first, we got Bunny, we got Skull on board, that's nice. Alright, they had a mulligan. Let's see. I have no idea what they're using. That Pidgeotto could be for anything. They do have a Mega Charizard X sleeve. It's Mega Charizard would be the smart call, but you never know. Alright, Fez up front. Not really a good sign, but it's a sign I don't give a shit about. Alright, let's grab you. Let's grab you. We probably don't want to use that other buddy yet, actually. So I'm gonna Ultra Ball. We're gonna pitch this and we're gonna pitch that in order to grab Big Bunny, I think. There we go. And now we have Hilda in hand for grabbing an energy and another evolution. Do we want an S-Ball? Yeah, why not? We can get Lottie on board. There we go. Alright, cool. Tatsugiri. What the hell does that even do? Spoke onto the active spot. Look at the... I was reading that! Look at the top 6... I was reading that! Look at the top 6 cards of your deck. Reveal a supporter, put it in your hand, shuffle the rest. Okay, there we go. They went and grabbed boss's orders. So rude! Alrighty. Another buddy Poffin, that's fine. Let's Hilda. We'll grab you and you. There we go. Mega Evolve. Run an errand before we do anything else. Very nice. Let's Mega Evolve the other one too. So we have no fear. And then Jet Energy, force the switch. Hurt the fish. Alright, got my own boss's orders. This is making me want to play Dragon Quest IX. I can't wait to get to that game on the channel. Alright, grab an energy. Iono! I kind of liked my hand, that's sad. Well, if we can get a rare candy, I also like this. I think this is pretty nice. Yep, there's Charmander. Alright, we're gonna swap. We're gonna put the Pidgey up from the chopping block here. We have another Jet Energy, which we are going to use. We're going to retreat in order to put Meg up front, and then use that Jet Energy to just go back up front. Run an errand, Nest and an Ultra. Let's use that right now. We don't need the Buddy Buddy Poffin or the Nest Ball anymore. Here we go. Annihilate the bird. Kick the pigeon. Alrighty, we are in a really good position now. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Like, Charizard's one of those decks that usually doesn't have consistency problems. Like, I'm getting lucky. Alright, they're flipping the script. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 ba. Alright, they're gonna Ultra Ball. They're balling! Send away the Arwins. There's Charizard EX. Alright, he's gonna be able to one-shot with those soon, so I need to be careful. He's calling for his family! It's Dominic Toretto! What kind of family is that? Boss's orders. Perfect! Do I want to use it now? I kind of do. I also kind of don't want to, like, do the Jet Energy switch again, because, like, I don't have that many of those, but I do want to draw more. If I get a rare candy right now, that'd be great. Thanks, game! Yes, that one! Jesus! My main goal. And I think I'm gonna boss's orders here for Fez, because we can one-shot Fez. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wham! Alright, so if we could just get another rare candy, I think we're in the clear. Or switch. Switch helps too. Switch absolutely helps too. Oh no, they have their own rare candy! That's fine, we have boss's orders. We're about to fucking explode right now, but we just need to hope for an energy. Do 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 do. This is a good game. The remake is also pretty good. Live Alive. Great game. Yeah, so if we get a rare candy or... Oh, you meanie. Alright, I kind of want to keep the boss's orders. We don't need the Megalophony. We can keep the Hilda in case we get an energy. We don't need Artisan. And if we get a rare candy, I don't need boss's orders. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep the Hilda. Do we keep the Hilda? Yeah, we'll keep the Hilda. Because if I can get an energy, then it doesn't matter. Yeah. They're gonna retreat. They're gonna blow up this Megalophony. That's fine. We have Meg up front. Yep. On the dot there. I was expecting that. One, two, three. That's fine. We have Mega Kangaskhan up front now. So if we get another rare candy, then we're good. Let's see. No candies. Damn. In that case, we Hilda. Grab our last jet energy. We'll make it count. Actually, matter of fact, yeah, do we hold on to this? They will need boss's orders. Yeah, because he can one-shot that right now. So, as long as he doesn't have boss's orders, I think we're good. Let's see. If they have a rare candy and they rare candy the Pidgey and quick search for boss's orders, I'm going to be sad. Never mind. They already had it in hand. Damn it! Curses! Good lesson, though. See, this is why you never surrender, even when you're on the back foot. Because if this was Master Duel, that guy would have surrendered, like, forever ago. I don't know why, like, people surrender so early in card games, but I wish they wouldn't. Oh, no! That's fine. Open. Yeah. I think that'll be all. Let's see, what was that? 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours, 20 minutes? Yeah. That'll be all for now. I'm going to relax now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll come around for next time. Next time being tomorrow, and then the day afterwards, because it's Tridaily. Because I missed a few days and had to do stuff for Thanksgiving. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. I know exactly what I want to do tomorrow, so... For once, I know what I want to do today. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. For once, I know, I understand. I can see it. But yeah, that will be all. Thank you. Later.